Autism Acceptance and Awareness Month starts tomorrow in April, and there are so many ways that we can show support to this incredible community.
Stephanie is here from the Northern Utah Autism Program to help tell us about an exciting golf event happening. Now, Stephanie, tell us a little bit about the Northern Utah Autism Program and how long it's been around.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for having me on to talk about this. So the Northern Utah Autism Program, we'll call it NUAP or NUOP for short. It's a program that provides services to preschool-age children with autism and their families. They service both Ogden and Davis counties. So they've impacted so many families. I think they've been around for over 20 years. So they've helped a lot of children and families, and my own being one of them.
Okay, jump into your personal experience with your son, Bo. He just turned 5.
Yes.
When he was born, tell us about the process of saying, do I need resources for Bo, and how do I find those?
Oh my gosh, Nisha, like, I'm gonna try really hard not to cry, but as a parent of a child with special needs, it's so hard not to feel alone. And especially when you first get that diagnosis, you just don't know what your child's future holds, and it's terrifying. And you want the best for your child. And when we found the Northern Utah Autism Program, the first time that we toured their classroom, we felt that it was a beacon of light. We saw the support that they were offering these children, and that only was solidified when we did our first orientation. And one of the moms, her name is Megan, she has a son named Lewis in Bo's class, and she said something so profound that I will not get as eloquently as she said, but she said something of the sort of, I always looked at what my child can't do, but the Northern Utah Autism Program showed me what he can do. And that is exactly what has proven itself in our own family tenfold, is they have shown us what Bo can do. He was completely nonverbal when we started the program in September, and now he says, "Mommy." He asks for cuddles. He is able to communicate, and it is just a life-changing program. So I'm here to talk about the fundraiser, because this program doesn't make money, it spends money on these kids. So,
but it's a lifeline.
You know, yes, it is a complete
for that community
lifeline
in Northern Utah.
Absolutely.
So the fundraiser is coming up in August. Tell us why you're on during the end of March.
Yes, so we need sponsors for the fundraiser. So right now we need golfers, because you can't have a golf tournament without golfers. So we are looking for golfers to fill up. They're going to be foursome golf teams. If you want to give and contribute today, there is going to be a QR code at some point on the screen for your viewers, so they can actually donate as an individual as well.
There's that QR code right there on your screen, everybody, and we'll also put it on our website, so you don't have to wait until August.
Oh, thank you so much.
To donate.
Exactly.
So when you say sponsors, who are we talking about?
So we're talking about businesses, and any business. If you have a small business that provides services or goods, you can actually donate items for our raffle and auction we're going to have at the event. Or if you feel like you might be able to contribute a little bit more, you can choose a sponsorship package, which we also have a sponsorship flyer that your viewers will probably see as well. And that offers businesses to be able to network at the golf course, at the golf tournament, to put a booth out, to put their logo on t-shirts and banners, and to, most importantly, support this super worthy program. And we actually have Minky Couture as our presenting sponsor. They sponsored last year too. So, the golfers, it was easy to get away because they could promise their wife a possible, Minky in their swag bag. So that's happening again this year, and we're really excited about it.
What a great event, and an amazing way to get involved and help this community. With April being Autism Awareness Month, we're making a shift to being Autism Acceptance Month. Can you talk about what that means to you?
What that means to me is, I think there's a lot of fear. People who don't understand autism, they're afraid to talk about it, specifically to people whose children have it, or to people who grown-ups who have autism. And I think the best thing we can do is open a dialogue and be okay with people getting it wrong. You might say something that could be considered offensive. That's okay. It's my job as a mother of a child with autism to advocate and say very gently and kindly, like, well, we know that's not how we refer to it. We refer to, some people will say normal children. We say typical children, neurotypical children. Our children are neurodivergent. We can put a way more positive light on this so that society can start accepting these children for who they are, instead of seeing them as the the weird kid, because that oftentimes does happen, you know.
Stephanie, you are such a great spokesperson for the Northern Utah Autism Program, everybody.
you.
Help her, help all those kids that deserve your donations. That golf tournament fundraiser is coming up on August 12th. If you're dreaming of golf, put that
That's
on your
right.
calendar.
That's right.
It's in Riverdale, Utah. Go to our website for more information and a link to nuapparents.com. Thank you again for being on the show.
Thank you so much. It says so much about Good Things Utah. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Stephanie. We're happy to support. All right.